Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video of Catch and Tame, and in today's video, we're going to show you a couple of tips and tricks to get up to the Sky Island. So, the first tip is that you can use these clouds that spawn every so often, and this is kind of a slower option. I have a couple faster options. There's actually two faster options, but this is one of them. It takes quite a bit of time. I'm not a big fan of it. There are a lot of jumps here. It's not necessarily hard parkour, but I have a much better way to do this. And what you need for this trick is you need a pet that is relatively large and has the riding effect. And if you don't have a pet that has a riding effect, or if it isn't large enough, well, you can use this trait machine. And for example, let's do just this megalodon here. We have a 9% chance to make it rideable, alright? So let's get some pets, and putting mythic pets in here will give you your best chance to actually get these mutations. We just want the rideable mutation, so let's hope we can get it. Let's see here. No, we did not. But really what you want is just a ride mutation, and put it on a large pet such as this megalodon here that I have, and what you're going to do is look underneath the Sky Island and try and go off to the right or to the left and spam jump, hold out your pet, and then just press the ride button, and it should launch you into the sky just like this. And it skips all of the hassle of doing the parkour or even flying up here, because the other option that I was about to cover was that here. Let's go down here, and I actually haven't used any of these flying potions yet, but if we put let's put it on this pet. I think we have to go into my pen, and I actually have a couple of flying potions. And by the way, you can get these flying potions from the traveling trader, and he spawns around the map about every hour. So if you see him, there's a chance that he sells them, but I just bought some from the shop, and I also got a couple from the trader. But that is how you get that. We are going to use it on this colossal hydra. There we go. So now my pet is flyable. Let's see here. Let's get my hydra. There we go. And if we fly, we can just fly straight up to the island. But I don't know. Not everybody has the new fly potions yet, so doing the first option is quite possibly easier. But I know some people also probably don't have the colossal size megalodons or larger pets like that. And I haven't really experimented too much with this. I don't know what the minimum size is. Hey everybody, it's me from the future. I was just editing the video and I was thinking to myself that I should definitely test this on some more pets. And so I have a huge megalodon here, and so we're just going to test this really quickly. It has worked before with these huge ones. It's not a 100% chance because it is still kind of finicky. You know, there's no guarantee because this isn't an actual feature in the game. It's a bug. But what I think helps is if you do it at the time where your feet are at the highest point in the air. So something like that. Yep. There we go. Second try. There we go. So yeah, whenever you're jumping, just make sure it's at the highest point of the jump that you actually get to ride the pet. But so you don't need a colossal megalodon is pretty much the point of what I'm trying to show you there. You can use a huge. I tried to use yetis or emerald dragons, stuff like that, but they weren't very successful. So if you have a megalodon that's huge, use that first, and if you don't, then try something else. The trick is really just you need to be high off the ground. So you see how my body is relatively high off the ground here? That's the real trick to it. Like if I get on this kraken, oh, I went into my pen. That's funny. My pen's right there below me. The trick is to set you're high off the ground, and then when you jump, the game does funny physics. I don't know how to explain it, but that's just my guess. So that's really all I have for you guys. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We actually just hit 1,800 subscribers, so thank you for that. I really appreciate it. One more announcement before I end this video. I will be streaming on Wednesday, this Wednesday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. We will be doing a midweek admin abuse. So it's just like the admin abuses on the Sundays, but it's mostly targeted towards Asia and Western countries like that. So if you're able to come to the live stream, hopefully you can. We're doing a giveaway. We're gonna do a lightning dragon giveaway. We'll do possibly a hydra giveaway. Lots of fun stuff. Lots of free pets. We'll do some cosmic griffins, some normal griffins, and some galaxy pets at this giveaway also. So definitely come if you can make it, and if not, that's fine also. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.